Welcome in, everyone. We are back to playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33 by Sandfall Interactive, and we are in the second section of the game. So I don't know if we're roughly halfway through, but we are headed into halfway at the very least. There's lots more of this game to go through, and I have had spent 2 days away from it and its quick time, so it's gonna be a struggle bus, but here we go. We are at Minoko Station looking for Minoko, which is gestural, is my understanding. So this is where we're at. We have managed to find Expedition 65's flag this time. So we have 4 party members, 3 of which can be in the party at any point in time. We've upgraded them as much as we can. We have learned skills, and we have noticed that there are locked things on everybody's tree, but it's fine. And we're still playing with builds, really. So let's get into this, shall we? Verso, take us forward. Ice caverns. It's cold here. I hope we all brought our warm gear.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Gruntis? I knew it. They're real too.
Interesting. Hello? I think we're meant to go over there, but I'm gonna go check this corner over here, because I check all the corners. Hey, Trav, welcome in. How's it going? How was your weekend? Well, nothing up those stairs. We got bells floating. Something blew up here. Probably a big rock. Always check your corners. It happened. Presumably since it's Monday. Not entirely sure what happened, though. Oh, dear. It was that, uneventful, huh? Corpse of something. Ah. And a living one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go check over here. Interesting. Just checking the corners, dude. Don't mind me. Ah, handy dandy. If we wanted to take a seat, have a moment. Oh wait, that's Split Fiction. Wrong game. I think that I went to get milk at some point, or maybe that was Friday. Who knows? No, I think it was Saturday. Haha, this place enjoy. Oh boy. That's ominous. Hey, I want to check the corner. Come on, let me up. Okay, nothing in this corner. Time to go have a chat, I guess. Hello? Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Well, he doesn't seem to want to do us any harm, so time to go inside, I guess. Dragon, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I know PB is also starting her stream right now with Cult of the Lamb, for those who are interested. Winter Fairy, welcome in. Hi, hi. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, we've got boxes. Not boxes I can break, just boxes. Hello, corpsey type person. He seems to have died behind boxes. Interesting. Another flag. Okay. More of the stacks of boxes. Definitely for Lumiere. Numbered even. Anything? No? Back here? No? Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la-la-la? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Just stacks of boxes and another flag for 65. Awesome sauce. I can now fast travel to what flags I have seen. I don't really have anything to do here, so we'll just get in that savey save. This is clearly a train station at some point. It's not a train station anymore. Not sure what it is. Can we... Is there anything down there worth? No. Ooh, there is something down the side. Yay, me.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I need that. Yepper doodles, need that. Alright, let's go check the other side if we can get to it. I don't think we can. That's a wall. Okay. And then I believe I couldn't parkour my way over these boxes. Yeah. They have said, no, go this way. You want to go this way. It looks like you can go this way, but no, go this way. Okay. No, go that way. You must go down the middle and go through the very, the crash still the crash that is still happening, essentially. Guy up there is dead, presumably. Guy up there is chilling like a villain. Can we talk to you? Oh, cutscene time. Got it. Enjoy the pricing of the magic cards, Dragon.
Here, that means slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
And fight time.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, before I make any decisions, let's enjoy the jazz, and I'll catch up with chat. Humans aside, the Gestrals are the main sapient race here. The Grandis are the third. They're also much less numerous. There used to be more of both, but you'll find out why there's less now, though it's possible that you can guess. And humans aside, because they all live in New Lumiere, which isn't on the continent, so Verso, etc. are the only human inhabitants, are other visitors. Their speech is quite quiet, unfortunately. Let me see what I can do about adjusting levels. Okay, this is all the way up, but this I had turned down. And then we will get into these settings as well. want to change that. Nope, nope. Alright. It'll be a little bit louder now. We'll see how that works out. Thank you for letting me know, Trav. Awesome. But yeah, Dragon, good luck with the price check. And I hope that you enjoy that time. Maybe check your sound levels as well, Trav. Maybe you've changed something on your computer or an update has happened, but I've upped mine a little bit. Alright. We have Virtuoso and just one man, so...
Finesse and precision.
We hit him with everything we got.
Not impressed.
Oh. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I took all of that damage. Go me.
Into a Nevron.
That's new. Let's see. He's in C still. Yeah, let's do marking shot.
Do me in.
Set her up for anything she would like. Yeah. She is still in Virtuoso, but she can only do Mezzo Forte. So I keep it.
CL, incoming.
Yep, that didn't work.
Matched.
I still can do nothing. No, marking shot. Marking shot is good.
Target marked.
I got 1 out of 2. All right, let's go. How's the sound now, Trav? Ooh, I have Phantom Blade up, so let's do that.
Lady Luck smiled today.
I'm ready.
Ooh, she got a 99999. Nice. Alright. Doesn't have the AP for Floret Fury. So we'll just set him on fire, I guess. Give him some heals.
Ciel, dodge.
Deal me in.
Did not get either of those.
Lady Luck smiled today.
I'm ready.
Do not have the AP for Swift Stride. So, Mezzo Forte.
CL, incoming.
Sided dodging was perhaps a little safer.
Let's carve a path.
Marking shot again.
Target marked.
Mael.
Did not do what I needed. I've nearly got him.
Oh, fire.
Let's carve a path.
I'm almost out of C. I can only do this one.
Incoming.
Ow.
Here we go.
Ay, ay, ay. give her a little healing as well. Everybody's at level 27. Nice. 4 successful dodges, 1 successful parry. Clearly, I need more practice. I'm not turning up the music. Hello, Noko.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Well, we'll find out what that is in just a moment, I'm guessing. Alrighty then. Well, we just, leveled up, so... time to do a little bit of this before we get into another big fight. This one... you have nothing. Because you have not been in the things. We'll have to switch out for you, I think. We'll do this, and this, and this. Yeah. We will do luck. Oh, you have none. Luck and defense and agility as well. Alright. Let's do our skills. You have 4, so you can learn this one. Sealed Fate. High single target damage. Weapon element. Can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Crits do not remove foretell, but still get the damage increase. Alright. We want it. We're gonna probably change... Firing Shadow hits everybody. Phantom Blade is what I have been using. Card Weaver, I've not really been able to successfully use, but this is a little bit less AP than Phantom Blade. Focused Foretell is how we put Foretell on. Dark Cleansing we haven't really made use of, but that's okay. We're gonna try Sealed Fate instead of Phantom Blade. Because they're both moon, which is fine. This doesn't cause break, though. Phantom Blade can break. That is her only break ability. Maybe instead of firing Shadow, we use Phantom Break. Hitting all 3 enemies is not that big a deal right this second, and we can always change it up later. Yeah. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna move Card Weaver over. I'm gonna move this and then have this here. So that all of my things are in the second one. Okay. You don't have enough points to buy anything. You have enough points to buy something. Low light damage to all enemies. 1 hit can break increased damage. Radiant Slash. I'm gonna buy it. Paradigm Shift I want to keep. Marking Shot is super useful. This is a heal if we have someone with burn in the party. This is a different kind of heal. We do not wield a weapon that will ever give us D, so actually Radiant Slash can go in that slot instead of Quick Strike. Same AP cost. Much more useful for where I'm at right now with the weapon I'm wielding. Haven't really managed to get up to B very often, so that's fine. Cool, 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 cool. We have been able to get to S, but then the thing is usually dead by then, so that's fine. We'll get in a cheeky rest. Yeah. And then we're gonna... I need Lune back in the party, so who do I pull out? Verso and Mael are kind of pretty good. CL has the lowest XP. Lune is nearly 27 herself. So these two would be the lowest, so I kind of want to keep both of them in. I could, in fact, remove him. Okay. Verso, out. Lune, definitely in. Nothing that you can grab. Except, hold on. You don't heal. That could be good. Not gonna do that. We'll do that instead. Yeah. Okay. Now, do I want to set her up differently? That is the question. Currently, I've got her on healing skills cost less. And I have some elements. I don't care about this one. We could set her back up for fire, but I don't think we need to. I think we'll be okay. So, Elemental Trick is fine. Mayhem is fine. Earth Rising is... hits all. Electrify will cost an AP now, which is not that big a deal. We do have Thermal Transfer now. Gains 4 AP if target is burning, consumes Earth Stains to play a second turn. So we would have to have hit Elemental Trick or Earth Rising in a combination that would give us 2 Earth Stains for this to work. It is low single damage. Ice damage. It will give Ice Stain. Immolation gives Fire Stain and does more of that. It's also cheaper than Elemental Trick. Healing Light is a single target. We have Rebirth on. And Revitalization, which are both expensive, but if we switch to Fire Element entirely, it will be better. So Immolation is coming into play instead. We will keep Mayhem. But I think... light stains are essentially light stains are any other stain. If you want to consume something, it's any other stain. So keeping electrify is fine. Yeah, I think... that will be fine. That is where we're at. Okay, cool. We're just gonna save real quick, because she hasn't been hit, and go get into a fight with a big Navron. 5 to 7 hits is great for taking down shields. As you get better stats and better at dealing damage and ways of doing more hits, you'll find that it takes less effort to get S. Yeah, we just haven't gotten to the point where it is a thing. Oh, that guy's big. Big and icy.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Here we go. It's ladies' night. Let's go.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Oh, interesting. I am in a tutorial. Can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge, which you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay then. Well, we have a charge. Let's go.
Time to hit big.
And after that, she still gets to do this.
And precision. Please survive.
Hey. Don't know why the jump button is being weird. I parried a couple. Okay. We did it. She's inverted, so I have to be careful about healing her, but other than that, she's fine.
Here's your card.
Take that. Burn, bitch, burn.
Dodges, yeah.
I killed it! Yay! I guess roll. Skipping out on a fight. What madness is this? I don't know, Trav. It's very mad. I could have done better on that fight, but we move on. There will be more, I'm sure.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Craziness. Also cool.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Well, that's why he's out
We're
here.
heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Well, that was
Good.
easy.
Good.
Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante a dormir. C'est mon tellement très joli. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
He just wants to be
As
the
a
top merchant in the
responsible
world.
parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
A petal. A falling petal.
Grande sûr comme année. L'abstraction godin. Je ne parle tenellement. Nevertheless, de gestion.
They're nicer than the Jestrels. Okay. Take that exit and head north. Interesting. Do you wish to play Minoko's tutorial? Only accessible this time. Yes, I don't know how to use him. He had a disagreement with them, so yes. Well, I mean, you know. Okay, so Minoko's Bestial Wheel. Minoko's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Alright. So we have the Bestial Wheel, the Heavy. Minoko's Bestial Wheel. Minoko's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalactite Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore the Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. When the punches, use the punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks forward. So his thing is 4 and 3 here. I can only pick the punches this time, but the combo would have moved the wheel 3 forward. Ooh, I biffed that. Ah! Did not manage that at all. Minoko's Nevron skills. Minoko harvests Nevron's legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have an icon next to their health bar. Defeating them allow Minoko to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now in Caster Mask. Minoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but by defeating the Pellerin, will unlock one. Okay. So I can do nothing with these because his AP is too low. I can, however, do this. No, I want to kill you. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything.
I'd love a dance.
Healed himself. Cool. We're still on caster with not enough of this, so.
Foolish move.
I didn't quite manage that, but I tried. Now he has the ability to do any kind of skills. Let's get off caster.
Oh, really?
Did better. Now he's on balanced. Casting skills move the wheel's pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. We don't have enough AP for either of these. But Chalier combo would have been the thing. Okay. I got him this time. Yeah, that loot thing does mean that he'll be in your party a lot because he's a blue mage, basically. Without scavenging wildly, he's no good. With it, though, he's a versatile powerhouse. Good to know. So, Minoko's never on skills. You just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Minoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skills menu to equip the new skill. Cool, cool, cool. Can we go back to the flag and get you sorted out first? Pretty please. So what are we up to? You, this, and this. You, this, and this. He's level 26, so he's a little bit behind everybody. Okay. Let's do like up to 15 and see where we're at. Didn't know we were getting a new character today, so yes. Three left. Okay. We'll do that one, and that one. That will help. Alright. And then skills. You can unlock something. We'll take Rock Slide. I think we're gonna can break. It's single target though, whereas Earth Rising is multi-target. But no. I like this one better for now. It's fine. It's fine. You've got nothing. You don't have enough for anything. Time to deal with you. Is this the way I want it? No. Now it is the way I want it. Perfect. That was easy. And these are all of the Nevrons that I have to go collect to unlock shit. And now we know what these go with. Okay. We do a little bit of a Resty Poo. And then we decide who's in the party. Let's see here. Male is getting removed. Whoops. So that Minoko can get added. That's my 3 lowest XP members. Cool. We're going back to you running around though, because I like that. Okay. I want to talk to people. That's why I came out here. I am here to talk to people. Hello? I remember sculpting the statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we all sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when the tribe sought to complete in a different manner than through eloquence battles. So we did this. Interesting. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording when I can. That's great to hear. Do you write then? No, I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. But what if you forget? Let me think on that. Maybe you should write it down, dude. Yeah, that loot thing does mean that he'll be in your party. Yeah. I did. That's definitely it. Yes. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it's simply there. It's a good question. Shall we leave it here then? Yes. Alright, well that was easy. I'm pretty sure this is the way we came in. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater. The Neverends there are fierce. Oh, whoop. I didn't mean to go this way. Check the map. Where are we? Okay, that's where we need to go. Where are we? Okay, we are actually on the correct side. I didn't mean to come out here yet, though, so we're gonna go back in. Apologies, everyone. I was not finished inside. Alright, let's go talk to some more people. I guess we came down a different way. Nope, that's also an exit there. No, it's just a weird shimmer on the rock. This is where we came from originally. Yeah, there's the flag out there. Okay. I'm a dum-dum, it's fine. How is everyone today? How did the weekend treat you guys? I would like to know. Go check out the rest of this place. Oh, he does not say anything new. Okay. Hello. Beautiful weather today? A tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. Blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. I see. Hello. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection, through the skillful application of sound. As you've surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey? Okay, lots of quests to complete. But we can buy some things. Okay. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, an eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. That's an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. I don't know why it got stuck last time. Yep. We will get it. We just haven't gotten it yet. I just needed to, buy out your shop, but for whatever reason it got stuck. Okay, well, there's nothing, no one back here, I guess. We'll try the other side. Hello. It is true the fracture brought its shares of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surrounds. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think that you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Awesome. Okay. A little cheeky savey save. Hello. Oh, I already talked to you. Let's talk to you. The mime hat. You are not a lady. Okay. How about this lady? You want to talk to this lady? Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish in disuse. My life needs color and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. Alright, ladies, let's have fun. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. And often we fail to set sail, or where even the strong ones pale, winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Ooh, I like the third one. Note that she said you and your two friends, so you'll want to talk using each of the women. Yeah, no, I understood that part, Trav. We will be doing this conversation again, but which is the most poetic ending to this poem? Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, maybe? I am not others. You have told me on various occasions that it sometimes is important who talks to people. Music is pretty banging for this part. 3, of course, it needs to scan. Yeah. Ah, your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Full of unnecessary rife, but often it feels like a butter knife, or death's the artist's final stroke completing every life. Obviously, They have a beat structure that we must follow, and 3 here is once again the correct choice. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. With a tune that drifts and stutters? No. Ugh. It echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after, or in a language we cannot decipher. I think 2 is the correct answer here, because that is the one that fits the pattern. The thing. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both be sweet and bitter, its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. I think is where we're going here. Absolutely, we have a way with words. Thank you very much. 3 poems. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There. I'm proud of this one. New outfit. Who dis? Let's go check it out. Lune was the first to get new wardrobe. The pure. Ooh, white. A white version of what she has, basically. Well, actually, we are in the lands of snow, so maybe we... What is different? Oh, this one is without this. Okay. This is the only white suit he has, but he's going to continue wearing this. She has new haircuts that we haven't checked out. The bob and the French bob, which was Sophie's hair, I believe. We're gonna keep her in her huge. I like it. And then Mael has the obscure as well, which is fine, but and the white version of the obscure. Even he has different outfits. Here is his Grammage outfit and the flower suit. He even has a flower version of his own style. I kind of like him in his usual digs, but it's cool. We did not check out any of this stuff. So he is not equipped with any Pictos. Ooh, that could have been bad. He only has the one here, which starts him out in Balanced Mask. Good to know. Let's get him some Pictos, shall we? Combo attack. I will give him combo attack. Because I think he is the squishiest, I will also give him Energizing Death. And at Death's Door, maybe? No, Sweet Kill. I give him Sweet Kill. Maybe instead of Energizing Death, I give him at Death's Door, actually. Yeah. That will be good. And then edit his Luminas for much better. Give him Augmented Attack. Attack Lifesteal as well. There we go. He needs more Lumina. We'll figure that out later. He only has the 3 skills, but now at the very least he's better off. Alright. Broccoli! Welcome in! 3, of course. It needs. I've heard people go, ah, it's the one with the comma. Ugh. No, it's the one that has the pattern. Alright, time for Mael to do the same. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. So, shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. We're doing poetry today, Broccoli. Welcome in. Am I ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Because the rest do not, in fact, fit the pattern. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death entangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. It is not just the one with the comma, it's also the one that has the same rhythm. Perfect. Yes, you should have. And here we go. New clothes, who dis? And she gets the white outfit too. Ta-da! We are in the snowy place, so we're gonna stick with the white for a moment. But now it is Ciel's turn to do poetry. Hello. Let us begin. Yeah, I know, this game has everything. We shall start. Life's a river winding through a valley of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Yeah. Let's continue. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death, the final chapter where we shed our tears. Yeah. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Yeah. Absolutely the pattern. There were only 3 women in the party, so now all 3 women have new clothes. He should have known we would be awesome at this. You 3 have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. And now we get Ciel's. She also got a new one. Sun skill always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. No. We will keep with this one for the time being. So now she has her pure outfit as well. So the boys don't have any, but that's okay. They're boys. We shall go back. Yeah, he only designs for the ladies. Sorry, boyos. Alright, what are you guys up to? The grandest lived peaceful lives long before the paintress emerged. The 3 great grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. They'll have some later from other sources. I wasn't worried about it, Trav, but yeah. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. That's pretty cool. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, my mind is in agreement. My body is a Clair content. It doesn't wanna. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Aw. We never made it back this far because there was a cutscene. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Okay. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strengths and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you will see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. What shall we do to calm or assist the mindset of the worried Grandis? Do we think that anything is possible? Do we not know, but standing together is the only chance? Or do we say that they're smart enough to outwit the Nevrons? I mean, these guys are big and clearly capable, but they are also of a culture that relies on the mind more than the body. What do we say to help this worried Grandis find his way? Chat, this is the point where I ask for your opinion and you get to affect my gameplay. So please let me know in the comments if you'd like. Of course, interacting with me is optional, always. But let me know. They're total pacifists, the counterpart to the Gestrals. They won't fight. Which is fine. I do have an ad starting in about 50 seconds or so, but... Can we tell them that anything is possible? Do we say that the only chance they have is to stand together? Or do we tell them outsmarting the Nevrons is the way to go? I'm not joking when I say that they'd literally rather die than fight. No, I believe you. I am asking for chat's opinion on what to answer with. That is all. Number one. Anything is possible if they have the will to see it through. I feel like even with their pacifism, anything is possible. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. That's a good point. Alright, well, there's no proper bridge here, but we do have enough of a bridge to get through. Can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Anything back here? Nope. Cargason Genelier? 1923. October of 1923.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important part of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, that is very sweet of you. I have not needed to use a recoat yet, but there will get a point where I will need to. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. I guess we should probably continue along the main quest line. I don't believe we can get to these guys. Yeah, it won't let me jump off this. Primarily because there's not a good way back, I think. Not really a good way back up, yeah. We'll get a little bit of cheeky save. And continue onward. Off we go into the world. Checking for goodies. No goodies. Goodies.
Great.
Well, there isn't a guy there, but...
Crimson High. Acceleration.
A bridge! So I don't have to go through Monoko Station every time I want to get through.
I am Speed.
You are indeed Speed. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's another one of those icy guys. If I want to fight him. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? I do. A bun option for Verso and a ponytail option for Lune. Cool, thanks. Ta-da! Let's go check it out. So this is the braid that she's currently wearing, and this is the ponytail, which is essentially just, male's ponytail. I like the braid, personally. And then he has the man bun option. If we want to give him the man bun option that get that somebody had originally, and then we lost him. I'm gonna keep him in his dashing, devilish good looks though, 'cause can. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Interesting. I like not being lower than C, and this has more base power too. Dualiso will be useful later. We're not quite to the point where that is going to be a big thing for him. He's not even in the party right now. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to take. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, that was... Every time we get to the map, we just kind of check things out. See where we are at. Get all the secrets, and then decide what fights we want to get into. Hello! Ah, the skirt for Ciel. So now Ciel can have this cute skirt that Mael has, if she wants it. And Lune has the black version of it, essentially. So cute.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade.
Oh, jeez.
Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
So essentially, they are drunken berserkers. Alright, well, 47, we know why you didn't last. And then there's a big guy, which I've not wanted to play with the big guys.
Fastest ball.
You are the fastest ball. Yes, you are. Another one of these guys patrolling around. Oh, hi. I want what you are guarding, so... I smack you first. Hi, BP, I hope the cult is keeping you well. Oh, why is she not in white? Did that glitch? I don't know. Okay, who do we got? We got you, we got you, you got you, and you guys are all new feet? Okay, well... Let's actually do this first on you. Yeah. Neither of the rest of you have any reason to do that on.
Here's your card.
Alrighty then.
Rise!
My, what lovely feet.
He's already imbalanced, so we can do... he doesn't have quite enough AP to do the Chalier combo. I see. 4 hits. I don't remember what problems you bring, but you...
I'm waiting.
Sick counter move, bruh. Did not parry any of
I'll
that.
do it.
Yeah, didn't do that one either. It's fine. You are in Almighty with not enough AP for anything. So who we attack? We attack you. Get whacked. Get whacked.
Do me in.
Alright, you are going to Card Weaver everybody.
The cards have spoken.
Which means that you get to go again. Time for... Sealed Fate on you.
Lovely to see you.
Cool. You have a single thing. Let's set you on fire.
Feel the burn.
Everybody gets shields.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Did not.
Lumi, I told you.
Managed 2 out of 3.
Brace yourselves.
1 out of 3.
Sweet taste of battle.
Alright, we're getting better at this. Applies regens to all allies. Caster, but you're an Almighty. Don't have an Almighty thing for you. Do we want to bunk? Or do we want to heal? We kind of want to heal.
Don't lose this.
Ready.
Regen is a buff that heals a character by 10% of their max health at the beginning, max health at the beginning of their turn. Yay for that. I do have a gradient attack, so why don't we do that? Cool, that was fun. So we only have the one guy left. We are in Twilight, and we can do Sealed Fate or Phantom Blade. Let's do Sealed Fate.
Lovely to see you.
Just because I feel like it. Who isn't in white? Ciel? She's inverted. Oh, it's her inverted state. Yeah, because she turned white after inverted came off. Thank you, Trav. Some gradient attacks are amazing, while some aren't as good as regular skills, but they cost a different resource, making them situationally useful. I just wanted to see what hers was, so that was cool. And we got Confident, I guess, boosted, or leveled, because we got an extra copy of it, so cool. We also got some feet. Portier's foot, Ceramic Chevalier's foot, and Hexga's foot. Cool, let's check out his skills. It's just telling me that this upgraded to 9. It was an 8 before. So let's check out what we got here. Portia Crash is a heavy mask that deals high physics. So this is damage to all enemies. This is single enemy, but hits through shields. Ooh, Agile Mask increases the damage. Heavy Mask increases defenseless. So... Parent Heal I want to leave here. I want this to end up being this. I want this to end up being this. I want this here, and I want this here. Cool. So I have heal. I have heavy mask and agile mask here. The only balanced I have here. So yeah, his is going to be interesting. Alright, that's good. He just does not have a lot of Lumina because we have not been to camp. So now I can get whatever this is.
Good stuff.
More Lumina. Very good, very good. I could go to camp right now, but I'm enjoying just map exploration, as it were. That's all behind coral, so we can't really explore over there. That is a portal to somewhere. Ooh. No, we're good here.
An advantage.
More Lumina. And then we're back to these guys. Okay. We've checked out this area. We can't really get into that, so... I have a feeling that we'll be able to clear coral at some point, but we're not to that point yet. Alright, well let's get these guys. Oops, not what I wanted. I'm gonna go do this right in the butt. Oh, come on. Oh, I got too close. It's fine.
Watch out, Minoko.
3 out of 4.
Surely.
0 out of 2. Got it. Okay, he's imbalanced. Have enough for balanced. Interrupted if failed. 6-hit combo. Let's get him.
It likes you.
Got him. A little bit. Okay. Actually...
Here's your card.
Let the ink flow. Thunder.
The sweet taste of battle.
Alright, we are in heavy, but we don't have enough AP for anything. If he gets 2 hits off.
That's more like it.
Let's gamble. Here's your card.
Your turn to shine.
Got you. Okay.
Thunder!
Your turn to dance.
You missed. Haha. He absorbed all of that. That's fine.
Fill me in.
Not worried about that. Let's Phantom Blade him. Goodbye. Longer shell upgraded. So did a couple of weapons. Nice. And we got foot. Longer shell is not equipped by anyone, but it did upgrade. Empowering tint, apparently. Did some stuff. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Yeah, I'm still not gonna switch to that. Because she's inverted because of her Pictos right now. I mean, I suppose I could change that, but she does way more damage, which is kind of what I'm using it for. Tegan? No, it's him who got an upgraded weapon. The Glacio, +1 perfection on critical. No, I'm gonna keep to what he has. We're good. Okay. Oops, not what I wanted. You go the opposite direction. Back up here. You are speed. I believe this is where we're going. Yes? Yeah, Old Lumiere. Also looks like a battlefield. Let's maybe camp before we go. Let's have Lumiere. Doesn't need to be sad this time.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
Very obvious.
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
Absolutely not appropriate.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Well, that was a good conversation.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Yes. Yes, I do. Let's go see what Lune is up to. More questions that he will not answer, because he's a dick. Evasive dick.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
God, this gets sadder and sadder as I learn.
Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
No, really?
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
It's food, by the way. Look, I am not saying he doesn't have valid reasons for being an evasive dick. I'm just saying he is one. There's no judgment in that. He just is one. He has a dick. He is a dick. It's fine. He's still hot. Like, I'm not saying I could fix him, but he would be a good time. Just saying. Yeah, they are the male and female version of each other at this point. I mean, she's more scientist and he's more not, but you know.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
They are at an understanding now.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information for once. Yay. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Yep, well, that's Lune for you. Don't know what else you expected there, dude. Let's check on Mael.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
He just realized. Yes, please. Because Mael is awesome, and Mael was my French name when I was in French class, because there's no equivalent to my actual name. Mayrin is not my actual name. Ha, shock. But it is the name I go by, so you can call me Mayrin anywhere, at any time. I will respond to it, but needless to say, Mael was my French name when I was in French class, and it was a lovely name, and I really enjoyed it, so. It's nice to see a name I have gone by reflected in the games I play. Yes, barely. Some information was shared. He's stingy with it, but we'll get to him. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake. Oh, now I'm sad.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then, or would that make you Lumiere then? I think this is the Lumiere question. What do you guys think? Those of you who are not stuck in an ad break, what do you guys think? Paintress or Lumiere? Give me your opinions. I just want to hear from my chat for a hot second. Because you guys are all my bestest friends. Lumiere sends the paintress is the destination, but she won't think worse of you for saying either. Well, of course not. I think I'm gonna ask the Lumiere question because that's kind of the right direction, regardless.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Or poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. Well, you know, she is here for a reason. We're not gonna say this. We're gonna say the first one. And knowing you'll never stop.
Knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
Oh, nice. Called her out anyway.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Whoa, kind of a personal request there. What kind of evasive asshole do we want to be? Probably the first one, because the second one is a little defensive. And he likes to be evasive, not defensive. Because evasive gets him out of it, and defensive gets him more questions. Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Aw, they're closer now. Look at them. They're becoming friends. Mail proves to be extremely critical of Rousseau's writing. They go back to the others after Mail's done teasing Rousseau. Love that. Love that for them. Alright, little dude, what's going on? Did you get my present?
What present?
No. The one in your... I left in your hut. I took a special detour through Ancient Sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
We'll just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly patat. Thanks.
Silly potato. Yes, obviously, Noko is awesome. He is speed.
How's my favorite patat?
How's my favorite not a patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Oh, jealous? You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks. Yeah, his gift is in the ancient sanctuary somewhere. Good luck. We'd have to go there first, honestly. True. Or it's not always bad. No, true.
True.
See?
All right, all right.
Besides, I need to keep Minoko out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Golgra's never gonna get over it. Yes, please?
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
The duelist?
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Bingo, bango, boingo. I feel like that relationship level should be immediately higher just because they've known each other for a long time. But, like, who am I to tell the game designers how to make their game?
Good times indeed.
They are kind of reconnecting, after all. They spent a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. How fun. Alright, one last person to talk to.
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Yep.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
Because everybody gets a nickname.
I don't think they're like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Obviously, SKA is always fun. Verso approaches SKA, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Ah, Golgra, the finest gestural fighter ever, and doesn't she know it? Happy now.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
SK is even more excited than usual. How cute. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Okay, that is talk to everybody. Let us explore. And also talk to this guy. Let's check weapons. We have enough for a couple of level 9s, I think. Let's see. We're currently rocking this one. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We don't have high enough to go past that, so... I kind of want this one to be... No. We don't have enough necessarily for that. What about yours? Yours already a 9. Let's get this up to 9, since this is what I'm using all the time. I just got the one you're using up to 9. We'll get this one up to 9. And that's all I can really do. I mean, I can level up these low-level ones if I want to, but I don't want to. That's 50% increased damage. Number rank D, no damage increase in other ranks. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. I would level this up if I could. Yeah, that's fine. This one's already upgraded, and this is where we need to throw points, because he's nothing. Not quite up to their 40s something, but that will help. Cool. What more can he have? So many more things. Okay. Take this off. Take this off. He actually does use his base attacks. He has something that does that. This might be better. This is kind of needed. That's all I can afford right now. Okay. Yeah, this will be good. Okay, okay. That's good. Alright. And the only other person to talk to in camp, we don't really have any reason to talk to. Because we have not found any more of these guys. These missing Gestrals. So, not much to do here. We can go get in a rest and cheeky save and do the rest. Okay. Nothing for her. This is just what he's picked up. Nothing she can afford yet. Nothing he can afford yet. Free heals. Only level ones you intend to use anyways. Soon you'll get free weapon leveling by beating mobs anyways. No sense in wasting the stuff. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, is just make sure that the options that I have are pretty good. Let us check up on the others.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Fuck! Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
You cut yourself in half. Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
He's getting very attached. It's been a while since he's been attached, though. Oh, look at that. He's all back together now. Good job, man.
Monoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you guys getting a raining chat?
Naturally.
Okay. Nothing new then. Ah, more checkup on the others. Let's do it. Do it. Male stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Male. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
Considering we beat her in the arena.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Well, chat, do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Male and Ciel spend time together. Nice. Right. Male finds a spot where she can write. She spends time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoko and how exciting it is to travel with the Gestural. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. We must find and destroy the Paintress's heart at the center of Old Lumiere. Time to sleep. Alright. Here we are. On our way to Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
And maybe this time, don't stab him in the back while we make our way. 42 got this far. He may have been with them at the time. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Alright. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, duration is increased by 2. Recover 25% health on counterattack. This, please. Thank you. All of these. And fight the merchant we do. Who fights merchant? Minoko fight merchant.
I'd love a dance.
Get countered!
Sweet taste of battle.
We are balanced. Don't have enough for Chalier combo though. So let us do Hexga Crush to throw on Defenseless. Yeah, let's do that. Get whacked. Scary. Ooh. Didn't get the second one. That's okay. We are in caster mode now. Cool, cool, cool. Can only do the piercing. Interesting. Maybe I will just attack. Got them both. Get countered, bitch. Still in caster. But now I have the heal. Not that I need the heal for caster mask. I do want to move us around the wheel. Let's do Chevalier combo. Just because it's fun. Get whacked. We are imbalanced with 3. Don't have enough for the things that would proc off that. Okay. Get countered into oblivion. 7 successful parries, you guys. Hey, Eggnog. Welcome in. Thank you for the hug. I am doing well. I am working on my counters. With the new guy. That fight was brilliant. I like you. All right. We got a weapon for somebody. Oh, for CL. Not that we can afford said weapon, but we've got it. Well, I'm gonna buy these instead. Ooh. We'll be back. See you later, dude. Away the flag. He is fully healed, so we don't need to do any rest. Just for the save. Cool. Okay. Let us go get to the painter's heart. If possible. Makes a noise. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We are gonna get ambushed so hard. I have a feeling. Yep, here we go. Cutscene time. Yes, the girls are in white. It's cold here. Hey, Mr. Scrake, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk.
I need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I'm glad to hear you are fine. Yeah, we probably should have stepped back a little bit on that one. You asshole. Get up. A lot back. And maybe something smaller scale. Yeah, he was showing off a little too hard with the Nevron form he chose.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes. Sorry.
Aww. And now I only have the 3 people who are in my party. And we gotta find everybody else. Because Minoko was a little too much of a show-off. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be fine. We got a little flaggy flag situation here. It's gonna be fine. I mean, her flight is fun, but
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
I like the running.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
We gotta go find our friends who got catapulted somewhere. Hello. My instincts were correct.
Good stuff.
Hey. We're gonna go play this way first.
Ready.
Because sadly, Verso and Mael were crushed to death by falling masonry. Let's hope that you can recruit some other people. Maybe that old guy, Renoir, or that quiet girl in the half mask. She seemed nice. Hey, you're hilarious, Trav. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, so we got these 2. Who do I want to pick on first? That's the question. You.
A storm is coming.
Let's set the other person on fire.
Feel the burn.
Violence.
He's imbalanced. I don't have enough AP for that. Let's just do a little bit of this. Get whacking.
Take your shot.
Here we go. 1 out of 3.
Take your shot.
A bit of
1 out of 2.
violence, yes.
Okay, okay. He's in caster mode. Not enough AP to do anything, so we're gonna whack-a-mole.
Danger.
Did not get the second one, that's okay. Let's see here. Let's seal your fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Missed the coochie. That's okay, you still died. Guess what? Goodbye. Juanmar and Verso are guys with scars on their faces, male, and that girl are both short and girls. They'd be the perfect substitutes. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Combo attack 1 is learnt, so is Revive Tint Energy, which is fantastic. We're all, and Monoko is still the lowest level. And we got new feet. So... Cultist Slashes. Agile Mask, which we haven't hit yet. Deals more damage the less health Monoko has. We also rarely hit Heavy Mask. We've been kind of bouncing between Balanced Mask, which we only have this one thing for, and Heavy Mask, really, and Caster Mask, which we only have the one thing for, so... Okay. Well, that was the new stuff that we learned. Not useful in this moment, but we're good. Also, a new weapon for male. Should we ever find her again. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know if this is the way forward or if this is the side path, honestly.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Oh, that got to me first. Oopsie poopsie.
Ready to evade.
Did not evade any of that.
It's locked on you.
Did not do any of that. Okay. Fun times. Get whacked.
Try me.
Ow. Alright.
Here's your card.
Look out.
Got 2 out of 3.
I'll do it.
Got 1 out of 2. Okay. We're getting there. Don't have enough for anything, so We'll do that instead.
I'm ready.
One out of 3.
Height up, Minoko.
2 out of 3. Okay.
Well.
So not happening. This is not good. No, not that. I want this one. Don't like you the most.
No margin for error.
Much happier. She needs to heal her freaking self, unfortunately.
Good.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, I killed her by accidentally healing her because she was inverted. That
I
was
want to choose.
annoying.
Let us stay in there. The expedition's not over. I'll do it.
One out of 3.
Invigorating.
Ay. Back to balance. Do not have thing that would do balance. Weakness to hold. Okay.
Ready to evade.
2 out of 3. Okay.
Let's gamble. Lady Luck's smiling today.
Now was our chance.
Got that one.
Thunder.
The sweet taste of battle. Energized.
So Minoko is now level 27. I need to take this off of her. You don't do any healing. Let's do SOS power instead. You'll be speedier. That's fine. Anything else I need to change up here? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not really using base attacks off of you, so maybe yes? Definitely not that. Could do roulette on you. No, at death's door. That would be better. And then you have 3 more. Which I don't really have anything to give you. Okay, that's good enough. That will help. Because that's what got her killed. I hear you. This, I think, may have been fully the way forward, though. Probably should have done the other path. Hello? Aha. I knew it. I heard you.
Interesting.
I still hear something. Is it just the blades? Maybe.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Should have gone the other path. I think that was the side path. Oh well. No going back now. Come on, puppies. Oh, come on. First hit. I love first hit. Oh, 2 of the icy bastards. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Okay.
Here's your card.
A storm is coming. Rise!
Your turn to shine.
1 out of 3. Okay.
Your turn to shine.
Take your shot.
See you.
1 out of 3. 1 out of 2. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Got you. Cool, cool. Got rid of that one.
I'm waiting.
1 out of 2. Okay. Min Agile with AP. Yes, please. This is the only Agile. Got him. Cool. 4 successful parries today. We will get there.
Interesting.
Cool. So that was the optional path here. That looks really scary over there. Yep, looks very scary. Time, but I suppose to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gamash? These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she said she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintess? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay, he's silent for everybody then. Trying to see what there is to see, you know? Oh, cutscene. They say interesting things, but they're shades and never say enough. Later you can put fragments together, but for now, they're just obscure things that only just make sense.
Yeah. Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
A lot of things, really.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Oh. New journal, who dis? 82?
58.
Oh no, 58.
They were the ones that Verso was travelling with.
I believe so.
He said
made
they
it
betrayed
surprisingly
him.
far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Maybe he did split them up on purpose. The plot thickens.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
And find treasures on the way, yes.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Ad starts in about a minute for those that's relevant
Okay.
to. Just FYI.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
What is your deal, dude? Who betrayed who when the 58th arrived? That is the question.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Looks like they were up there, and they just didn't see us down here. Okay. Oh, that one's complicated. Yeah, I imagine it is. The other team has points, obviously. Not enough to buy anything for her or him. Other team has skills. Okay. cutscene. Oh, you. Ah, she caught me. Dang it.
Let's spill some ink.
It's fine. We will just wreck some bitches. It's cool.
Finesse and precision.
Goodbye.
Ready to parry.
Ah, I only got the first one. It's fine. Okay. Now we'll mark you. Get marked. She definitely has enough to do it again. So let's do it again.
Precision.
Goodbye. Only a single successful parry, but we continue ever onward. Although you'd have to go into really high level stuff to find out the story. Well, someday we will. Controller over there.
I never said there was treasure.
Wait a minute. Rope to get back up, but hello. I used the old key.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid it will draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
I have a feeling he died first. Well, we found where the old key goes, and we have found the survivors' journal. They were in Old Lumiere just after the fracture. It was bad. But this is where the old key was used. Alley-oop. Back to the top. Oh geez, I biffed that so hard. Let's try that again, shall we? We have to jump. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Hardcore parkour, you guys. Watch me fail at the easiest hardcore parkour you can find. Over and over again like a dumbass. There we go. There we go. Uppies, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go get into a fight with a patroller. Shall we? My turn to go first.
Let's spill some ink.
Got you both. I missed the last one. I could have gotten that so hard. It would have been awesome. But no. Get marked. Did not parry either of those, but that's okay. Because you are about to cease to exist.
Nice.
Some chroma for our efforts. And a shortcut. Cool. Cool. More guards. Oh. I don't like you. I'm gonna destroy you first.
This and precision.
Just try it.
Ah, I missed the second one.
Let's carve a path.
Get marked. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Nah, I missed 1 out of 3. Okay. Well. Mark you again. Ah, I missed the third one.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else was overkill. Cutscene.
We're a pretty good team. Versa? Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Ursa runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Minoko. He'll be back. Yeah, but where is he ditching you for? Is the question. Got you first this time. I'm on my own. Not that anything here is all that difficult. 2 out of 3. Okay.
Ready to parry.
Ah, I missed the third one.
I can do it.
This should kill him. Wait, is that my wallet? I've been looking for it for a decade. Back it a bit. Yeah, no kidding. That's still shattering through. That's where we've come from. I think this is a side path. Don't quote me on that. Got you first.
Oh, yeah. Finesse and precision.
Dang it.
Ready to parry.
Two out of three. Maybe we do healing tint instead.
Ready to go. Ready to parry.
Nope.
Yeah. Flames. Rage.
There we go. Three this time. This is gonna be harder. They're all the same. Ah, I missed the third one.
Let's dance.
Got the third one. Missed both. Missed both. Oh shit.
I can do it.
I'm dying. Oh no.
Okay.
Got it this time. Didn't get it that time.
Time to hit big. Okay.
Didn't get that one.
Okay.
And she's down. Okay, that was a hard fight. Let's try that again, shall we? It's possible to pass it, but it is difficult. Is all. Alright. Let's try that again. I just need to get my counters down and we should be okay. It's counter practice time, guys! It's counter practice! So I can definitely take one of three out immediately. That one almost died. Got that one.
Okay.
Much better.
Time to hit big.
And that one's almost dead, so...
Finesse and precision.
I knew I could do it.
Perfect.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Ooh. That might be a good idea, actually. Maybe we will change up roulette for auto rush for the time being. Yeah. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance if stanceless base attack switches to defensive stance. Ooh. Let's do this one for now. That's what it looks like. No, that's fine. Okay. That was good. It was a good pickup. Aha.
Perfect.
This is how to avoid the fight, but I don't want to avoid the fight. Oh, they got me.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna pick on you first. We are stanceless. So let's make you burn.
On me.
Did not get the
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Alright. So now we're gonna get into Swift Stride.
That's better.
Missed it this time. But we should be full healed. Male becomes 29. 2 successful parries. We could have done better. But that was good. It won't let me run around in this house that's kind of melting. Okay.
Think I'm close.
That must be the place.
This mana's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
You sure do. Let's go get in a cheeky upgrade and heal. Let's do that. We can learn Bigoday. Protect allies. Yeah, I can learning it, but I'm not going to keep it. That's fine. Put in Shiki Rest for a save and potion refresher because I had to use them. Yeah, that's definitely the inn. Anything else here that is hiding a goodie? Nope. I'm going on the outward side so I don't accidentally trigger a cutscene. So please forgive my running around very far away. There is a hole in this wall here. Let's get in some exploration if we can.
Nice.
Ah, the manor house. Well, let's check out everything before we go inside. That's it. Okay. To the manor. A beautiful bathroom.
Nice.
Renoir. We have new music. This is an exquisite bathroom. Shall we jump into the bath? Get cleaned up? Hmm? And an exquisite bedroom.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
If only Ciel was here with her double scythe, yeah. Well, that's interesting. This is Renoir's room. With a gigantic bathroom. I mean, it's exquisitely set up. Right here, across from this one. Interesting. Alright. Time to leave. That was interesting. That was super interesting. We still don't know where Verso has gone, but... I have a feeling this is going to be time for a cutscene. Cutscene time. We have Noko with us still. Grandmama, is that you?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Where have you been, dude?
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Oh, ow.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
Also, we don't see eye to eye.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Ooh, we get to fight Renoir. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be crazy. 5 seconds too late, indeed.
En garde!
Oh, man. Well, I have a feeling we might need this.
You
Let's
forced
start.
us to this.
Ow.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, I need to, set you on fire, actually. Yeah. Need to set him on fire. Let us get him marked up.
Target marked.
More fire, I think. Lots of fire.
She won't help you this time.
Ow. I don't know what that
Finesse and
did.
grace.
Okay, I can not put her into anything. That then, I guess. More. Yeah, he's rough. I'm
not angry, just disappointed.
Dang. Okay, she's gonna die. Heals for everyone. You can Swiss stride now.
Let's carve a path. Target marked. Not impressed.
Tearing this family apart.
3 out of 4. I'm happy with that. Let's see here. Needs to burn.
Blades sharpened.
You should be fighting by my side.
Let's carve a path.
Now we have friends. What do friends do? I don't know. Radiant Slash, I think. I cannot target Renoir anymore. That... Oh no, that is targeting him. Got a little bit.
Let the ink flow.
What is your greater? All enemies damage, removes all shields. Nobody's got shields. Okay, not gonna use that on you. Instead, I am going to do some healing, I think.
Everybody, let's go!
Finesse and precision.
Because he is the problem.
Cut him down.
It didn't take a lot, but
Target marked.
Danger!
missed.
I'm ready.
Okay. What does your gradient attack do? Very high physical? Does cause her to be stanceless. He is not burning. Get that in. He healed. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Let us set him on fire.
Feel the burn.
Target marked.
Ow! You're a jerk. We don't like you. Alright, he is on fire, so this time Swift Stride will get her where I need her to be. Got it once. Okay.
Feel the burn.
More fire.
Ready to strike. Target marked.
The elements dance.
Alright. Unfortunately, I do need to heal.
Everybody, let's go.
Nice.
Brace yourselves.
I dodged a couple of it. Alright. What is your gradient? Fly's mark?
I would have lived.
And then he can do...
Good.
that as well.
Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink. Fun. Fire.
Dodged some of that.
I would have lived. Target marked.
The bee now. She only took some of that, but she's stunned now.
That's better.
You can get back into Brushstroke. And I got him. Yeah, he healed, but he wasn't gonna heal again. We didn't take out the petals before he healed. "15 successful dodges, 3 successful parries out of all of that. We still took over 5,000 damage, but we dealt out quite a bit more than that. Not bad, guys. Whew! Don't like that. Nope, don't like it. Hello, how did we survive that? What?
Everyone all right? Malaka?
No, not Noko.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Whoa, this is weird. Yeah, he's a very sore loser.
What is that? Will you Tell me your name.
Well, we now know how she got disfigured.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Yeah, no, I understand that she is only one eye. Fire has taken a lot from her. Most enemies have weak spots that you can shoot, but not all. Well, that was wild, you guys.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
First it was Flory, now it's Dory.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
I have a feeling they gave each other the eye scar. Just a thought. Don't they come back? Yeah, they have a lot of eye injuries. They do. She's missing an eye. They've clearly crossed swords over their eyes.
Stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Well, that's a shit show.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Patriot's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Well, we just have to become the most powerful expeditioners ever known.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Goodness gracious, indeed. Well, that was crazy. We have Journal 58s that we can now read, or listen to, I guess. The one that we didn't get to read in the cutscene.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
So Delphine in Expedition 58 did have this option, and, well, they all died. So... Alicia, we don't know who Alicia is. He did mention that name. Interesting. Alright, who has the lowest XP? Ciel, Lune, Verso. Mael has the most. Minoko has the least. Okay, Mael is out. She's had way much. I think Verso had the second most. No, Lune had the second most. Not by much. So Lune is also out. We add Ciel back and we add Minoko back. Okay. This is our party. We have lots of weapons. The Melarum is the highest, along with the Batlum. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuoso stance. Ooh, that one's pretty good. It's definitely a male weapon. We had this one on for double gradient generation. but I think this one is better. And it also applies shell when health is above 80%, so that's pretty good. Cool, 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 cool. Not that we're using her at the moment, but it's cool. Oops, did not mean to go out. Let's see here. This is all of our Pictos. We have Gustav's journal from his apprentices. We have a new song. We have a rock crystal as well. There's a couple of things that we don't know where to get, but we did use the old key. And we have this amount of tints of various types. Okay. Let's go check out the new music. People have got points. There we go. Learn new skills. You actually can learn this one. You will just learn it and leave it. Nothing you can learn. This is what you have available. Nothing you can learn. Nothing you can learn. We're good there. That one is what we're using right now. Kind of have her set up for this one though, so let's get that one up. That one can go up to level 9. She has the highest level ones. He only has this one. I actually can't level up. We'll also level this one up. Good. He's close to their levels of Lumina now. What else can we put on him that would be useful? This would be useful. This would also be useful. Assuming I can ever get counters to work. Cool. Nope, we're fine there. Okay. Okie dokie. And everybody else is here. But I think this is where we will leave it today. So I just wanted to get in a cheeky save before I go back to the title screen. But thank you guys for joining me on yet more adventures in Expedition 33. We have learned some crazy shit and it has been awesome. But this is where we must leave it, and therefore the music must go as well. I am Mayrin Altheatover, and I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time. Feel free to give me a follow either here or over on Blue Sky. And put on notifications so that you know when I go live. Either or both over on Blue Sky. I really need to talk about this game, you guys. I've been super busy over the weekends going to things, but if you prompt me, I will respond. So help me with my social media, please. If you can, if you'd like. Let's have a discussion about Clair Obscure and how crazy things have gotten over there. If you have missed anything, YouTube is the place to go for the playlists. If you subscribe and ring the bell, then you'll know when the VODs go live so that you know where to catch up. But either way, subscription over there quite literally just makes sure that you always know when I've put out a VOD, and it also means that you can find my channel much more easily outside of coming to here and clicking on links. So just, you know, I don't make any money over there. It's how I give back. And last but not least, we are all in this Twitch community together, so I raid my friends because they're awesome friends, and I think you guys should hang out with them too. This is my Barebone Basics raid message. If it is too Barebone Basics for you, feel free to put any love, heart, or raid emojis you have going on, but just remember to let them know you came from me. That's all I care about, because we're spreading the love as much as we can. Let's see here. We've got choices for a Monday. It may not be Monday when you watch this on YouTube, but it's Monday today when it is live. So we are going to jump over to Psycho Phoenix, who's playing Phasmophobia right now, whether alone or with friends. We're going to find out. But please give her all my love. She is a sassy British lady who is a whole bunch of fun, and I adore her very much. So I hope you will enjoy her stream as well. She'll probably switch games here in a little bit anyway, so just tell her you came from me. But I hope that you guys are having a fantastic rest of your day, whatever day you happen to be watching either the stream or the VOD. And I hope that I will see you again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern US time, assuming it is a day I stream. But needless to say, take care, everyone, and we raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys.